Hello and good Sunday afternoon. I'm Ryan the Wine Guy, and tonight, I will be reviewing my first white wine since I started doing wine reviews a couple weeks ago. This will be a Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand, 2015. And it's called The Seeker. And I will show you all what the bottle looks like. And this is what the coloring looks like. As you can tell, it's very light. I mean, obviously, it's not a really oaky Chardonnay. As I said, it's not a Chardonnay at all. So that's why it's going to have a lesser color to it. Going to look almost clear with just that little hint of yellow in there. Now let's read some details about this. Do you have a taste for risk, a curious nature, and a daring spirit? Then join the seeker on a global wine adventure. Embark on your own sensory safari with wines made by family wineries focused on their regional specialties, from New Zealand to Germany, France to Argentina, Chile to Italy, and beyond. The Seeker. It's out there. And this, because they have a bunch of other ones from other places, but this is their New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region. So, without further ado, I am going to give a little sniff. Oh, and by the way, it's 13% alcohol by volume. Now I am going to do my sniffing and tasting notes and my review, as you all know how I do it. So it's definitely very citrusy. I'm getting a little bit of kiwi in there. A hint of grass. And when I mean grass, I mean like it literally does smell like a fresh cut lawn. So you get that grassy notes in there. A little bit of grapefruit. And that citrus is more limey, maybe just that hint of lemon. And as I said, you really get this nice, crisp nose to it. So tasting, here we go. So that's very good. It's a very easy to drink wine, I would say. Very approachable. Again, the taste is almost identical to the nose. You got this nice citrusy pal at like the first moment of your sip. Grapefruit, lime, definitely lemon. I'm even getting some apple. And I also am getting this kind of grassy taste. And by grassy, I don't mean like you just pull grass out of your lawn and you eat it. I kind of mean more of the an herby taste, kind of not. It's not spicy. It's crisp. Is what I'm trying to say. It's crisp, and you get that from kind of this somewhat grassy herby taste to it. It's definitely, I would say, semi-sweet. It's not like sweet, not like a sweet Riesling, but it definitely has some juice in it. So it definitely um, does seem like you are actually having the fruit itself. You're maybe having that lime itself, or you're having that lemon itself. Um, and of course, I'm even getting grape in there too. A little acidic, but again, very smooth, very simple to drink. Price range for this wine, I think it goes for maybe $13 to $15 a bottle. You might be able to find a deal for 11, 12, maybe even as low as 10. Worth it, definitely. I would definitely give this. I think I am gonna update this my profile that I'm making. I'm definitely gonna update this to well, not that I ever gave you all, but I'm giving this a 5. This is a very nice Sauvignon Blanc. It is very crisp. It is very refreshing. I would say, now we're in fall, but I still say this is definitely a good wine to drink even around this time. It just goes down well. I mean, it's almost, you would have to make sure that you don't drink the whole bottle, unless of course if you want to drink the whole bottle. Or, of course, if you're sharing it with someone and you both drink the whole bottle, because this is very refreshing, very relaxing, and it just is filled with wonderful flavors, wonderful fruit flavors that are just long. It's like that long fruit crisp finish. I mean, it's still tingling on my tongue, which is what I like if when I do drink white wines. That is something that I do especially like, that it lingers there so you can take a sip, relax, and kind of let it melt in your mouth. Um, One more time to show you what the bottle looks like. This is their 2015 Sauvignon Blanc. You may recognize the bottle because they also have Malbecs. They even have I think a California mixed white or mixed red. But as I said, they have them from all over. But this one will be in their New Zealand section if you go to a liquor store and you find it. Again, the wine, very light, very clear, with just that little hint of yellowing in it. My notes I was taking. So yeah, as I said, definitely 5 out of 5. Very nice nose, as I said. Citrusy, grassy, and the taste is just almost identical. This is a Sauvignon Blanc, so you do want it to be chilled. Whether your preference is slightly chilled or you leave it in the refrigerator for, you buy it, say, in the morning if it's on the weekend, and you go to the liquor store at noon, you put it in the refrigerator and you want to drink it come dinner time around 6, plenty of time. It'll be nice and chilled by then. So definitely needs to be chilled in my opinion. Slightly chilled maybe if that's how you are, as I said, but in my opinion, more definitely on the chilled side. Well, as always, everybody, it has been nice doing this wine review for you all. I've got another white wine that I have in the refrigerator. I'll probably break that one open for you, if not next week, the week after. I still got tons of reds to get through. So eventually I will plan on doing, as I said, maybe 1 or 2 whites a month, even in the winter. I mean, this is definitely a wine I would probably enjoy in the wintertime. So we'll see. But until then, probably in the next couple days, I wish you all the very best. And as always, I'm Ryan the Wine Guy. Cheers.